This is the recording for August 24th. This is the brief presentation. Beyond this, if you missed today's class, make sure to go to the Google Classroom. We have two different assignments that you need to complete. The main instructional component today is the first week overview. So beyond that, we just did some communication, but I did not record that. You will just need to understand what we're doing this week, and that's the main component for class. So today, Monday in class, we went over the syllabus and class rules. Students took a few different surveys, and there was a question and answer period. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I will be answering some of the survey questions that were brought up yesterday from class, as well as answers from the survey. I will also have an online behavior presentation. The online behavior presentation will cover how to behave in Zoom, how to turn in assignments online, and just all the components that you will need for completing online distance learning work. And then next, we will have a reading assessment. This reading assessment will cover, will basically be a few different paragraphs of reading followed by some questions. It's a way for me to see where students are in their reading level and help them be more successful in class. Wednesday is the day that you will all be signing up for Quizlet. Quizlet is a vocabulary software that I use to teach vocabulary. In addition, you will have a writing assessment. The writing assessment will be similar to the reading assessment in that it will tell me where you're at with your writing level and how I can best help you. And then finally on Wednesday, we'll go over Cornell Notes, which is the note-taking method that we will use for this class. Thursday, we will have our textbook sign up. We have e-textbooks. There will be a little process to do that. Then we'll also be taking a pre-constitution test. But the good news is, this is the only constitution test you will take this year. You will not take an actual constitution test. We are going to have an alternative project for students because we're doing distance learning. We do not feel it is fair to give you the normal constitution test that 8th graders take. And then finally on Thursday, we'll go over the schedule for every day. Friday's schedule is a little tough. We have a quiz on online behavior. So the PowerPoint that we go over on Tuesday, there will be a quiz on it on Friday to check and make sure that you remember things. Then we will have our first PowerPoint presentation with notes. So we'll be using the Cornell Note method. And then finally, we'll go over our weekend homework, which is a small amount of reading with some questions. And that's the week. So those are the main things that we went over during class. The rest of the time was spent working on the two different assignments that are on the Google Classroom. So if you missed today, make sure you go and complete those two assignments. One is called Get to Know You Survey, and the other is called Ask Me Anything. And I will see you tomorrow at school.